playwright Leroy Jones was arrested in Newark, New Jersey after an local bank. He was taken into custody and charged with using offensive language and resisting arrest.
When the truth is found to be
Oh, Jesus! Oh, what did you do?
Breaking news.
I'm not sure the
A
folks in
raging
South
fire
Downs
has
appreciate
swept
those
through the Stories
guys
boxing arena in South.
Fast. But I told her no daughter of mine is going out dressed like some hussy. Swear if I even thought of going out the way some of these goyles do today, my mother would have been on me with a belt in a minute. Stuffy old church.
Keep your hands off me.
That gym was there as long as I can remember.
Huh?
Weren't you a course so-and-so?
Henry almost killed himself.
God wouldn't give us more burden than we can carry. He knows our struggle. Yeah.
I'm in the French ward and I can't shake the cops.
Right away.
Fuck him up! Got targets on me in the ward.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Finish this here and now.
Give me some cover.
That'll slow you down.
Only thing you people are good at is dying!
Oh, Lord, I don't want to die. Gotta reload.
Oh, shit!
Shit, we missed him.
Focus up. Go. Hey, dead man, where you at?
Firing
Dead man, what
now.
you running up to? He iced one of our boats!
Yo, we popped him.
Making my exit.
Cover my ass!
Let's see how she shoots.
He iced one of our boys! Shit, grenade! Hey, that piece looks useful.
Look.
See him?
Can't fucking... Dropping that cocksucker. Hurts.
We're fucking falling apart here!
You must be the nigger.
My name is Lincoln Clay.
Nigger? Lincoln Clay? These things mean the same thing.
Can you get some supplies over to the French ward?
Be out directly.
I missed all my stories yesterday. Now I won't know what's going on. Right.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
All over the French War.
Why does he have a
They trying to
gun?
rename the place or something?
We're sorry about this, ma'am.
Oh, no, not my car. I can't stay here.
Oh, Jesus! I gotta call the cops!
Y'all need to get downhill right away.
Attention all units. Reports of a car being stolen in the French ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Please respond. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Doesn't look like anyone's height.
Still just the same as anything else. Folks who got the money buy what they want. For one of us to be.
Funny to me how every Saturday night the jazz clubs have lines out the door with people trying to get in. Yet every time I see a help wanted sign hanging on the storefront, it's as if it were a draft office with nary a soul around.
If the weather holds out, I'm gonna paint my porch this weekend. How you doing?
How you doing?
Was it always so crowded? Oh! Worked for him a while. Good guy to work for. Watch it, you coo.
It don't rain this much
Howdy.
in LA. You stay there, I'll stay here.
Sorry about that.
Both are happy. Is it raining?
Hey,
The first time we got stuck up, the boss waved a baseball bat around. That got him knocked upside the head. Next time he had that shotgun. Couldn't shoot for nothing, though.
Some guy out here has 3 cars. No, I'm serious.
Oh, damn gets in my bones.
I'll probably catch... Maybe if they put in a couple of little shops? I know the board just wants to keep it residential.
It don't rain this much in LA.
Let's hope it doesn't go on too long.
Hey, man.
Me without an umbrella.
Student protesters attacked the U.S. Embassy in Santiago, Chile, shattering windows and throwing rocks. 5 people were injured and 40 arrested. A spokesperson for the demonstrators claimed they were acting in solidarity with other student protesters from around the world.
Start something!
A bit of something. Huh?
Fucking lame.
ass wet.
Hey! Watch your step. Oh, good. How you doing?
Oh, well, of course. Mind your place, boy.
Look. Oh! Oh! Keep your hands off me. What is... Out of the way. What is your problem?
Pardon me?
Good hunting weather.
Never trusted Enzo. But for now, just get your boy. It's ready. No telling when Remy might call on.
I will not be treated in such a manner.
Didn't think it was in the
We all get in a hurry some. Yeah!
What is wrong with you?
Sorry.
Oh my God,
I
don't
gotta
hurt
do
me.
this.
Oh my God, don't hurt me. Get away from here.
You're out of your mind!
Serious business. Bobbyville don't let just any dipshit come in on this, you hear? Top-notch motherfuckers are all we deal with around here.
Did I turn my cream?
Just awful. I simply do not understand why they can't stay in their own neighborhood. Out of sight, out of mind. It isn't that.
Beef feet, cocksucker.
Shit.
Shit's going down now. Is that boy healed?
Gonna bury you!
Put you down, son. Run for cover. Lost another one. What you waiting for? Throw it!
Think fast, bitch.
This boy's mine. Town's going right. Poop shoot.
Grab him some cover!
Everybody get on the single side! Everybody get!
Get him from the other side. At that fucking way.
Shit! Jesus!
Luckily, I was paying attention.
Hello, dear listener. This is Remy Duval, urging y'all to tune in for a show we won't want to miss. I will tackle a topic that is ripping this country apart. The great cities of this nation are in flames, from Baltimore to Oakland, Kansas City to New Bordeaux. This hate, this violence, this cancer threatens to tear down everything we hold dear. I am talking about black supremacy. Don't miss Native Son.
Maybe I...
Oh, it's clearing up. Oh, my hair!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Not the fucking point. Look, Olivia's as cutthroat as any other made guy. Don't doubt that. When I say you shouldn't...
Claim today that the decline in the number of riots over this last summer is entirely due to the efforts of police. It's especially impressive considering the tragic events of last
Lord
spring
help.
and the massive riot that flipped the nation in the summer of 1967.
Hello there.
I think you're looking for me?
Jackie? A mutual friend sent me.
I figured Johnny was lying when he said he had a friend. The cloak and dagger act's a bit much, though.
You know Donovan?
You could say that. I'm a special agent with Treasury.
The IRS is looking into Olivia Marcano? Pretty sure she's smart enough to pay her taxes.
I'm investigating a man who works for her, Chester Moreau. From what I've been able to piece together, he finances the Southern Union.
Figured those racist fucks would factor into this somehow. Man I'm after, Remy Duval, is a grand poopah or some shit.
Whatever the connection, it's deep, it's secret, and it's bringing in a lot of money. Much more than you'd expect from a territory like Frisco Fields. The Bureau looked into it for a while, but no one's talking.
Trust me, I get my hands on one of those bastards, he's talking.
I thought as much. Only other lead I have is that the Southern Union's got stashes of propaganda scattered around the neighborhood. Might not seem like much, but you hit those, you'll get the attention of the people who matter.
Yeah. Moreau starts losing money, he's gonna want to know why. I'll be back once I have something actionable.
No one's really talking around here. I think you're gonna have to get to Chester's people directly.
Welcome to the Halloween Peak, y'all. We gonna have ourselves a discussion about the bullshit in sheep's clothing. The one staring right back at us. That's right. Talking about the bribe patch. Those of us living here in the Hollow dealt with this kind of thing before. Something that we were told for us, for our families. Yeah. Some of our very own relatives put blood, sweat, and tears into building this goddamn thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That place out yonder we'd all prefer to
Up
forget.
yours, asshole!
boy.
Proud
You're not
descendant
supposed
of
to
a
be back here.
Confederate colonel.
I tossed the gauntlet before the feet of the northern
He got one
tyrant.
of us.
And
What
say,
the fuck? Kill him!
today,
Shit!
segregation
Tomorrow, segregation forever!
Ah!
The mixing of the races is an abomination, and those who would wantonly
How's Chester Moreau
violate
make
the
his
laws
money?
of
Mr.
man
Moreau's got
and
some of our
nature
Southern Union
will
guys on a job for him.
suffer Lord's
A big one. A secret.
You can thank me later.
Lord help! What? Ah!
We got anyone can call off the cops from Frisco Fields?
You got it.
Oh, great. The pigs will be here any minute. That young man carry... This goddamn right.
Gonna make you beg for death, boy. Boss done! I go where they go. Finish.
We have to get out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God. They want the civil rights movement to...
Jackass!
You call that driving?
Trouble's coming.
Yeah, my pops was able to get me out of going to Nam.
Met my fella during Mardi Gras, dressed like a pretty mermaid.
How many mysterious
Hey, not
deaths
he.
equal a pattern?
Cops are so useless.
Mad
I do
dog
not
killer
fucking
out
like
here.
this.
That fella just got
Yeah,
shot.
I'll find him.
How'd he get by us?
No telling where he is.
I have to sweat this
Oh.
nonsense out. Just don't seem...
Take him down!
Yeah, you see him? Don't you know you're dead? Getting behind something! Dropping like fucking flies.
Oh, shit.
He's taking out the whole team. Clear out.
I got this. I'm on to you,
Time
buddy.
to die, prick. I'll blast the black off him. Please, help.
Gonna make you beg for death, boy. There's our prop. Ain't no sign of it. You throw.
Grab some cover.
Fuck it!
Selling this drink mix the astronauts supposedly use.
You see what that boy's holding? Does he even see us?
Hey, man.
Oh, come on now, Snowflake. Where you think you're going? Any last words, Ash?
The way some of these kids dress these days, they want to let their hair grow down to their ankles and walk around the world as God made them. They let them. They ain't hurting anybody or anything. Hey.
Really?
Christ, who gives these people license?
Hope nobody got hurt.
Gonna make you beg for death, boy. Order's coming. Huh? On hard and fast.
Here I come. Ain't gonna know.
Shell, baby, so nice to see you.
No big deal. It's just a possession, not a person.
Huh?
Shit's closed. Beat it.
Look what the kid.
Where you at?
What? I ain't ready to die.
I'm not fucking ready.
Too late to run now, boy! Got him! Oh!
Not a fan of that bullshit.
I'm inclined to.
I'm not fucking ready.
Holy shit!
Hey there, ma'am.
Anyway, he's squirming on the ground and yelling. Oh, shit. And what did Chester say? Chester... Huh?
You're not supposed to.
For that, man.
Don't believe.
You serious?
Carry City, boy.
Out of my way!
You got me.
He's been shot! Help!
You want to live? You tell me all about Chester Moreau's operation.
The Bel Air supermarket! There's something going on there after hours. Whatever it is, Mr. Moreau's trying to keep it real quiet.
You answer to me.
Need anything? Did you learn anything?
Hit those bastards pretty hard, and all I got was a single word. Bel Air.
You know something? That tracks. Moreau is the majority owner of Bel Air Supermarket. As soon as you started hitting those racist assholes, the phones lit up. No one mentioned the Bel Air by name, but I did get a time. 10 p.m. And enough circumstantial evidence to tie it all together. Whatever's going on, it's happening at that supermarket tonight.
I'll look into it.
Lincoln, listen. The thing some of those guys were hinting at, it's bad. Real bad. So go in quiet. We need to find out exactly what Moreau is up to, and we won't get another chance.
You got it, Jackie.
Trying to break my hip? Sure, the Briar Patch is a sponsor. Truth be told, I'd eat there even if they weren't. Why? Because stepping into a Briar Patch is like...
Holy shit!
Good old-fashioned Southern cooking and prices to match. With locations all over New Bordeaux, there's always a Briar Patch close by. Good food, good folks, good old-fashioned Southern...
Howdy, friend. On behalf of Mr. Moreau, Mr. Marcano, and the Second Union...
Thank you for coming out tonight.
Mr. Moreau has asked me to remind you that we're only accepting cash. And for an additional nominal fee, all purchases will be safely transported to a location of the buyer's choosing. Now, first up on the block is this lively specimen, freshly delivered from Haiti, just this very morning. This piece of virile Nubian flesh in front of you. Again, this is a fine specimen, no visible injuries or scars, and examined personally by Mr. Moreau's doctors.
Did he just shoot him? Hot damn! Get this asshole off me!
You fucking cold-blooded boy!
Put that fucking gun down and face
lucky
fast.
Run
as fast as you can!
Where are the others?
Chester's got them niggas around Frisco. Just make it fucking quick, dig motherfucker.
We're done here.
Switching out ammo!
Lost another one!
Gotta change bags!
Got your own self to blame. Austin.
Just doing my job.
You done, boy!
Fucking love.
Motherfuckers better save some for me!
He's handing us our asses.
He taking us out. Leads like anybody.
Yourself to blame.
Can't let him pick us off. Got one over here, boys. Killed another one.
Oh, it's done. Fuck. Oh.
Watch it!
We got anyone can call off the cops from Frisco Fields?
Gotcha.
How's it going?
Well, yeah. Oh!
Sure. Heading for. We got a score to settle now. So the. Oh!
Thank you.
A lot of brothers and sisters preaching that we ought to connect back to our African roots. Of course, most of them spend their time smoking dope and boozing, so what the hell do they know?
Right. Nothing to say to you.
Good God Almighty!
Dear listener, this is your good friend Remy.
Look it, pal!
WBYU 620. Dear listener, this is your good friend Remy Duval. Reminding y'all to tune in to Native Son.
You've pulled down everything, Moreau. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you have to stop Moreau.
What was that? What?
Hello there.
Heard Mr. Moreau's offering $500. Get the...
Huh? That's your job, not mine.
Look someplace else, boys.
Hmm? He killed one of us.
Give me to a goddamn hospital!
That gun's mine!
You whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die. Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
Right. you the next time you have a district to divvy out.
Welcome to Native City. Have you been reading the papers, dear listener? I've been obsessed with the papers lately. Now here's something from earlier this year I found especially interesting. When the first patrolman from the Oakland Police Department came into view, the suspects opened fire. For the next 90 minutes, the police were in a pitched gunfight under fire from shotgun, rifle, and small arms. One officer, who has to remain anonymous, says that between rounds of fire, the assailants yelled, "Black Power." Black Power. The new supremacy movement is real. It is a poisonous strain of thought, infecting colored communities across the country. It's right here in New Bordeaux, you better believe it. When I was growing up, you looked after your own. Each one of us was responsible for our little part of the world. We were shepherds.
Maybe nobody got hurt.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay. So where's the operation?
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian, tasked him with upgrading our operations, which will make it impossible for the small-time cooks to compete. Hell, they even got taxis delivering their shit.
If I can get to Bastion's dealers, maybe they'll give him up. Tell me something I can use against him.
That ain't all. Word is Miss Marcano brought in a couple other eggheads from San Francisco. Get rid of them, and Bobby Bastian's gonna find himself nice and fucked. Put a beating on some of Bastian's guys, and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
those of us who stand united within the law to use the rights derived from God and our Constitution to enforce and protect the law. No, not just that.
Wasn't like was in the fucking door.
Would you just move on?
No!
You're...
What?
Get this useless...
Getting behind something.
No!
This boy's mine.
Fuck me!
I'm dying here. Help me, please.
Tell me about Bastion's PCP business.
We've been moving the speed around town using taxis. Last I heard, the boss was keeping the cash drops at the dispatch garage.
Nighty-night, bitch.
As it goes, I can't get involved. I can't get my family involved in this sense. Not again.
He just shot that man dead.
You boys heard that, right?
Some bitch just caught a bullet.
What? You ain't got the sack. Oh,
What?
Someone's raising Cain.
You see a welcome sign anywhere?
Is that boy healed? Fuck it. I give up.
Hey, man.
Huh? You're not welcome here.
Excuse me. I beg your pardon.
What?
What's he thinking? You... Ah!
This is getting old real fast.
Shit's going down.
Sounds like trouble. How'd he get past this?
Just found a stiff!
Out of the way.
Careful, asshole!
Better not point that over here!
I just heard some...
has been completed.
Look at you, making it extra tough for Bobby Bastion to cook up his shit. It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, you know where to find Bastion. Go get the fucker.
Almost ran me.
They were a little north of here, up near the old Duval place.
Driving along, minding the business.
It's all right, baby. I'll keep you safe. Anyhow, Billy Ray and Jet.
I'll flush him out. Huh?
They got one of us! Where'd he scamper off to? Buddy, over here!
Okay. Then where you want to look?
Where
Money
you at?
talks, bullshit walks.
Huh?
I'll get him! I ain't going out like that. We got a score to settle now.
Oh, shit! I'm hit!
Time you got a new partner, Bastion. One that's gonna let you focus on doing what you do best.
All right. I'll cook for you.
Welcome to the family. Need some help holding down Frisco Fields? You got some boys you can spare?
So now that we'll have the entire district secured, I'm expecting it to stay with the Haitians at the end of the day.
I am sick to death of this rain.
And after Lincoln Clay killed the last,
Go!
Too bad it stopped.
It's wetter than a cucumber in a convent. You need glasses?
They're coming for you, New Bordeaux. They're coming for your wives. Your children aren't safe. Neither are your car or your home. Who are they? Oh, I'll tell you who they are. The activists on the street. Sea of the unemployed and unmotivated, demanding we give them a piece of the American dream. The cowards who would tell us to abandon our God-given mission to defeat communism overseas, who tell you and me and anyone stupid enough to listen that the U.S. of A. ain't the greatest goddamn country on earth. And listen here, it's not just the agitators and the hippies. Oh, no. Let's not forget our own homegrown medicines. Legitimate businessmen who we should never say their names out loud, dear listeners. These men with dirty money, these greasy wop criminals in nice suits are part of the same rot. They think their money puts them on the same level as decent, Christian, white men. Men that built this city. What did they ever contribute? Nothing. No, they just take. Just part of the same rot. The same kind of takers. Great fat ticks draining this city we love bone dry. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know this secret. I'm not supposed to be here. But no, dear listener, I'm not scared. I'm angry. And you should be angry too. Someone is out to kill me. I'm not talking about the gradual way.
I'm running low.
I'll head your way now.
See anything you need?
One car as promised.
Appreciate it.
I hope they're insured.
Jesus Christ! Where is blood coming from?
Need to lose the blue in Frisco.
Right away.
Get me some cover and fire in Frisco.
Nothing. On our way.
And a righteous fire came out. Scared yet?
He's dry. Shoot the motherfucker.
Nail that cocksucker! It ain't white, it ain't right.
God damn!
Black!
Duval, where is he?
Go on, then. He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys for your ass up near the old lookout point tonight.
Guess they'll have to start without you.
Been a pleasure. See how they came waltzing in, dicked out from their fan.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century. It was right in this spot.
Where my great. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Got him!
Get him! I'm an old man, leave me be! Out of the way! Age before beauty! Get out of here! Get out of here! Out of the way! I'm gonna die in my sleep.
No one knows where he is. He was here a minute ago.
I'm gonna die in my sleep.
Nothing. Okay, come on, let's move.
Get out of here! Age before beauty!
Come at him from the other side.
Age before beauty! Get him! I'm gonna die in my sleep.
Sorry about that.
Right way! Somebody call the police! I'm gonna die in my sleep. I'm gonna die in my sleep. Out of here! I can't die like this. Make way! Lord, don't take me!
He's killing us.
Out of the way! I'm an old man, leave me be!
We done lost him.
On the bright side,
Make our
I
colored
get to
bread
clean my
feel
shorts
welcome,
now.
boys.
We just lost a man.
I can't die like this. Lord, don't take me!
Lost another one!
Lord, don't take me! Out of the way! Out of the way!
Lincoln Clay!
man, leave
Come
me
on,
be.
boy! I'll
Make
make this
way.
quick!
I'm an old man, leave me be. I can't die like this. Age before beauty.
No can do.
Make way. I can't die like this.
No can do.
No! Age before beauty. Oh, I'm gonna die. in
Making my exit.
sleep. Out of the way! Thought I was ready, but I'm not. Get out of here!
Oh, God.
Get out of here!
What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggles. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
You need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on. Now tonight we gonna have some fun. To celebrate. So get your dancing shoes on, New Bordeaux. Remy Duval is fucking bad. Now before you get your panties in a bunch over me speaking ill of the dead, let me refresh your memory. Remy Duval spent all his adult life and probably most of his childhood making others feel bad about themselves. How they are, how they look. That motherfucker did this by utilizing what I call bless your heart races. He spoke about colored folk as if they were beneath him, as if they were children who needed his guidance, whether they knew it or not. Bless your heart racism, in my humble opinion.
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. You're gonna love this. Marcano's having real estate problems.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew?
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. McConnell's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe and put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense in giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform, or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia. Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for poor Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga. Nothing lower on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? Get them folks their drinks, now. Nah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them
Drink
poor
up,
folks.
motherfuckers.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us, a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city, by preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy.
Yeah, they're getting divorced, all right. It ain't going to be pretty either. I guess.
We found this
Get
shot
over
who
here
killed
with that
Remy.
bottle, man.
He's gonna wish he was dead.
Reginald, please keep your voice down.
Have some
What?
wine.
Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
Let's be civilized about this. That's right.
I'm in Frisco with eyes on targets.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Get on down, now!
You boys are fucked now.
Raped in bed sheets, champ.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is
Yeah,
gone.
you, with the bottle.
Jesus.
Something about
What am I
the
gonna
whole
tell the
thing
other
seems
brothers?
so
We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
Bye-bye.
Essentially, an harmonious clause.
You've made some poor choices in your life.
Technically, the landlord can point at that and tell your colored friends to be on their way. Frankly, the case is a loser, a non-starter. So, of course, I'll take it.
Sure.
The boy's an absolute terror in the kitchen. But he fills out his swim trunks like an absolute champion, so I think I'll keep him.
I guess.
You bastard.
The problem with that crowd is they've convinced themselves wealthy means that they have that. Look at me. I'm rich as Midas, and probably the least essential person on this block. The key to my happiness is knowing that.
Yep. Sal will kill you.
Nah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy. To Remy.
Yeah.
We found this shot.
Get over here with that bottle, man.
Wish he was dead.
Reginald, please keep your voice down.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
Okay. Shame we had to let her go. She's been with us since our boy was in diapers. But you tell me, what was she thinking?
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone.
Yeah, you, with the bottle.
Jesus.
What am I going to tell the other brothers?
We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, well, she's my wife, and I shouldn't have to beg for it is all.
When you're right, you're right.
Hey,
I've never actually
bring
seen
that
the
bottle over
nephew
here.
either.
I had her some money.
Maybe.
Spill it. What do you know?
My condolences.
Well, let's just say there was a lot more to the Duval fortune when his daddy died.
Every time I see one of them hippies, I want to punch him right in the mouth. The fight? Nah, I didn't see it. I want to watch two coons mix it up. I can do that any time in the hollow.
Whatever you say.
Essentially, that inharmonious clause lets the FHA sidestep integration. Technically, the landlord can point at that and tell your colored friends to be on their way. Frankly, the case is a loser. A non-starter. So, of course, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Big old man dingo nigga.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the moon? I could give a shit, because they're all gonna be white. Fuck them.
No doubt.
Hell with that, man.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crackle. What was I saying now?
I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We,
That's
you,
peculiar.
me, him. We're all connected.
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Don.
Yes.
These people are out of their minds.
I see Remy. No, wait.
Something is wrong.
Oh.
Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of affliction.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Ms. Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse.
Huh?
Miss Olivia, get down!
I'm sorry.
Shoot that bastard! Shit! He's picking us off! Land a cover!
Get me some covering fire in Frisco.
Ready to bust some stuff the plane?
Motherfucker before. Ain't broke a sweat yet!
Bye-bye.
I never thought.
You get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucio, he looked so handsome. Dashing, even. He wore the finest suits. Drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Where's DeGarmo?
Come. They have me out in a building. Down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
Miss Marcano, we heard gunfire. Miss Olivia.
We got trouble, boy. I'm in Frisco with eyes on targets.
You call for a nobody past me.
Get on down, now.
They don't stand a goddamn chance.
Look who
Yo,
I
sit
found.
on that shit. Don't let them get at it.
Gonna fillet you.
I'm boxed in.
Holy shit! How you doing, bro?
Really don't give a shit.
Hit and run requested. Frisco Fields.
You weren't gonna
You got
start
it.
without
We'll be
me,
around
Mr.
shortly.
You hear that?
Over there! Shoot him, for fuck's sake! How you feeling?
Time to die, prick.
Poke your heads out, little rabbit! Bye-bye.
Get behind him.
Fire on that piece of shit! Fuck me! I'm bleeding!
Let me at him.
Kill one of our boys! Lost another one! Covering my ass! Devil got you now, motherfucker!
We got ourselves a guest. Oh.
Grave, asshole!
Killed one of our boys.
DeGarmo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. If they brought me here in my own car, I think it's still near. Yeah. Oh, God. He's dead.
Guess we put the fear of God in the city's camper off to. We don't find him. The chief. I say we tried that area.
Christ, my hand is ruined. I barely even knew Remy.
Available unit. Suspicious individual and vehicle. Officers investigating.
There he is. Let's go. Just let me out here. One of these cops can help.
Need to lose the blue in Frisco Fields.
Out.
That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you.
Chris, watch out!
Anyway... Thank you.
Can't you see these people?
So... Thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me, and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I'd tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs.
Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom.
Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't going to kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't going to kill Olivia Marcano.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't turn the other cheek. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
Folks are always trying to...
No stalling, lad. Is this goddamn city finally ours?
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
Listen, I've been doing my best to be patient over the last couple of times we sat at this table, watching others get what I want. But now I got my taste of both rackets here. And the money we can make can help a lot of folks back in the holler. This turf needs to stay with me.
Whoever you call to lock down the action is up to you, and I respect that. But now, you're talking long-term responsibility. You trusted me with the last piece of the city. No reason to not trust me with this one as well.
Maybe I missed a call or something, but I didn't even know you were working that part of the city.
Don't second-guess this, Lincoln.
I stuck around this long when I could have turned you over to Marcano with one phone call. You gotta reward that kind of loyalty.
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up his last piece of the city.
You got no idea.
It's been a long road, Lincoln.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
We got a lot to work with here, brother. This is real good. I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. Not everything went the way I would have liked it to go, but I'm proud of what I have and what we starting here.
Kinda thought I'd be gay to shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. It may not have all played out the way I would have liked. But we're here, and we're making money. And Lord knows, I'm a hell of a lot better at being alive than I am at being dead.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is.
New luxury resort hotel under construction has apparently hit a roadblock. Work has stopped on the project, and the site has apparently been abandoned. The city is trying to ascertain who owns the land, as there are legal challenges to the deed. The real estate investment firm owned by the late Remy Duval previously owned the property.
wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Who'd you send?
I did it myself. Ear to ear, just like you wanted.
Any sign of DeGamo?
No. He's gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
I am leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Oh, now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets. We gonna find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
We gonna let them come in here and fuck us? There's got to be something we can do.
You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigger in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go! God damn it!
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
That shit's all him.
Get that
Let's
stupid
go.
son of a
He's
bitch.
Here.
Gonna feed you to my fucking hog.
Taking cover.
No can do.
Just a matter of time. Black bitch is mine. That's him. Let's go. Can't kill all of us.
Get out of here.
I'm gone. No can do.
Cover me while I reload.
No can do.
This is not what I signed up for. Spider one, boys.
That shit's all him.
Get that
Let's
stupid
go.
son of a bitch.
Grab him some cover.
No can do.
That shit's all him. Let's go.
In my sights. Contact. Over here.
Pull him off me. Run for cover.
No can do.
Get that stupid son of a bitch.
Firing now.
Lost another one.
All right, I'm out.
I got a beat on him.
No can do. No can do.
Oh, where'd that come from?
Cover me while I reload.
No can do. No can do. No can do.
Look who I found.
Sharp, huh?
These targets have got to go.
Of course. Be there soon.
Getting out of here.
Come
No
get
can
me,
do.
boy.
Fucking wasted time.
Cycle back. See if he's over there.
Looking over here
Taking
now.
the shot.
Where'd that fuck go?
Fuck! Get him!
Gonna split. Good luck.
Get that sack of shit down. That's the shit right there. Get out of here. I'm empty.
Just like hunting swamp rats.
Take a fucking fucking wasted time. Fuck me.
I gotta get some shoes more comfortable than these.
Where they at?
Huh?
Oh, shit!
Shouldn't have come here.
Grabbing cover.
Got it. Over here.
Don't you know?
These targets have got to go.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Watch your ass. Out of ammo. I gotta reload. There he is.
gotta be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot.
Get your ass down, motherfucker!
Out of ammo. I gotta reload.
Toss a grenade! Ooh, chucking a fire!
Ah! Hot shit, that was a good one! Throwing grenade! Grenade! Get to cover! Get clear!
There! Waste him!
Hot shit, that was a good one!
Been a pleasure.
I need some motherfuckers wiped out.
You calling for a badass motherfucker?
This is the way you die! Get him! Get your ass down, motherfucker!
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Holy! God damn!
Next time, then.
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker.
Get your ass down, motherfucker!
You be careful, yeah? I ain't the one
I need some motherfuckers wiped out.
On our way.
Get your ass down, motherfucker! Got him! Get over here!
Need some backup, right quick.
Thinking you stupid fuck, you should not have come here! You cocksucker, you brought all this on yourself! I should told me to stop the violence. Enough for you!
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Come get me,
None of us are bulletproof, dipshit.
Come on! What you waiting for? Let's go!
I just heard something awful.
You think I'm gonna roll over like a fucking dog? Fuck you!
All set to take him out. He's cutting us down. Shit.
Have me pinned down.
You ain't never getting to my old man!
Shoot a fuck with me! I'm boxed in! Get me out here! Got him! Get over here! Fuck! Reloading! Grabbing some cover!
These targets have gotta go.
Back me up.
Boys,
On our way.
We're dropping like fucking flies.
Hey, who this guy? Grabbing cover! Slow motherfuckers die first. We got ourselves a guest. My blood's going down. They don't stand a goddamn chance. Cover.
Slick, I tell you.
We getting our asses kicked. Miss me, oh? I got this. Where is he?
Got him. Oh, he's taking out the whole team.
Let's shoot some shit up. There.
No can do.
You stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Linko, but you're not. And you never will be.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucho died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
I have one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes, sir. Here we are. My son is dead, and I'm having a drink with his killer. Now, I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it. Finish this, you fucking coward. You just gonna fucking stand there? Fuck you. Bring it!
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally, a pile of shit. They start wondering if their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, oh, I don't know, 40 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
Well, in exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
How does it make this back to give you a taste of hardcore reality? Since the beginning, our primary goal has been to remind New Bordeaux about the reality outside your door, outside your neighborhood. To remind you that we are a city. And when one of us is wrong, all of us are wrong. When one of us is misrepresented, we all misrepresented. None of us know how long we got. Best make good use of right now. Right now, I want to talk to the young bloods out there. These words I'm laying out are for the teenagers, college students, our next generation of leaders. Those unfortunate folks out there, us old fuckers are leaving behind to clean up all the shit we've been piling up. First of all, let me apologize. We're not leaving this country or this planet in a better condition than when we slid out our mouth. Tried. At least some of us did. God damn, did we try. Every fucking day. Sure, things ain't exactly as bad as they used to be, but here's the truth. I want my country to be a better place than it is. I want to believe that this country is capable of leading by example, that we're willing to hold ourselves to a higher set of standards, face the consequences when we fall short. I want to believe all those things. But I can't. As a country, we haven't proven ourselves to be willing to face the music when we fuck up. As a country, we are fucking child. Preschool. A 4-year-old who screams for a toy, and then the moment he gets it, screams how much he hates it. We act like there's no country in the world greater than ours. Yet our politicians sit on their asses and do nothing about the problems of the people until they worry those people might rise up against them. We're just as bad as anyone else on this planet. No, wait. That's not true. We're worse. We're worse because we have the potential for great things. We're worse because we actually have laws that, when practiced correctly, are built specifically to ensure the poor disenfranchised voice is heard. That every vote matters, but more importantly, that every life matters.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious.
This is New Bordeaux News. The police and fire department are still combing through the wreckage of the unlicensed casino complex under development in the northern unincorporated section of New Bordeaux. Details remain sketchy, but police discovered multiple bodies in what was clearly a gun battle with an unknown number of assailants at the planned result. Convicted felons Salvatore Marcano and his son
You
George
trying to
have
break
been
my
identified.
hip? Huh?
You hear that?
Code 80, officer-involved collision. Pursuit in progress.
Do something about these cops in the ward for me.
You got it.
However, the apparent assassination of sitting Judge Cornelius Holden has stalled proceedings. We'll keep you updated.
You're out of your mind!
on this breaking story.
So good to see you.
My new rule. No whiskey before freedom.
Does he even... That Jim was... Oh.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
We're not here because of what I did, or because of what any of y'all did. We're here because we stood together. And as long as we stay strong, ain't no one ever gonna fuck with us.
After he killed Selmer, Connor Lincoln Clay took over. But he wasn't content just to run the city. He expanded out across the South into Florida and even the Carolinas. There's so much money coming in, and he's been smart with it. He spreads it around, makes sure the right people get paid and stay paid. The city's favorite son, Yeah. Rebuilding the Hollow, buying up Frisco Field, reopening the theme park, all that money and goodwill. He thinks it's made him untouchable, but no one is untouchable. He might have plastered his name across a few schools and hospitals, made donations to a charity here and there, but nothing absolves him of his crimes. That's why I agreed to do this documentary. I want to shine a light on the real Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln gave in to everything. Drugs,